I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Oh, it's Maven Black-Briar. Wait a second. We've been in this place, but I don't remember being in this room. There's... Notice to all employees. It's come to my attention that the last batch of Black-Briar Private Reserve was simply our standard Black-Briar mead placed in the incorrect bottles. We sold 6 cases of the Private Reserve recently, and they were all returned. To make amends, we've replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of those cases will be removed from this month's wages. Indarin. Well, how well am I going to be at taking that and stealing it? Oh, I guess really good. What else is here? Attention employees. Notice to all employees. Lady Black-Briar has requested that all employees be subject to random searches at my discretion. There's been a rash of missing mead barrels lately. And people were stealing entire barrels, by the way. It's just the funniest thing. And I won't tolerate it any longer. Any employee caught with merchandise belonging to Lady Black-Briar will be subject to immediate incarceration in Riften Jail. If you have any objections to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the meadery permanently. Indarin. Darn, I can't steal that one. Well, I could, but I get caught.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Black-Briar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
These are some evil-looking folk here.
We serve only the best here. Black-Briar Mead. May I get one for you?
What makes Black-Briar Mead so special, Ungrian?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Black-Briar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
That sounded rehearsed, Ungrian.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
Yeah, she's right behind you. There are worse things than being fired.
Yeah, fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Get rid of me. Alright. Let's see. Tell me about Maven Black-Briar.
She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
Oh, man. Come on, get the truth off your chest, my friend.
Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrick. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
I wonder if their bodies really are at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
Take a look.
Like, maybe I could just swim around and check, you know. Oh, does he have other things than just wine and drink? Okay. I'll take that. Okay. I wonder if I have anything I can sell him that he would want. Oh, well, he doesn't have a lot of money, but I guess we could sell that, and there's a lot of stuff here, actually. Let's keep it simple and maybe just go to like the food and such. I think we've trimmed down our food pretty good there. Alright, I'm not selling that. No. There's something else we can sell. Make a little money. This is a ruby. Oh, it's worth a lot more. Okay. Oh, we got some skill.
Come back and see us again.
Skill increase. We're getting a lot of speechcraft lately. Let's talk to this
What
other
in the
fella.
name of oblivion do you want?
Oh wow, she's
I'm the
really
brewmaster around
snooty
here. What did you want?
Indarin.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
Oh. Did you know Romlin is skimming from the meadery? This is part of my... How did I know that?
I
can't
suspected
remember now.
as much, but I've never been able to catch that little sneak with proof.
Oh, this is the one. Oh, okay. He gave me this cake to deliver. That's why I'm supposed to be here.
That fetcher. I gave him the same cake just this morning and told him to store it in the cellars. Oh, he'll rot in prison for this one, I promise you. As soon as Maven
Oops.
finds out, it's all over for him.
I realize now what it was all
Here.
about. Oh well.
Take this as a bit of a reward for nabbing our little thief.
Alright. Probably got a better reward. Ooh, man. Probably got some good stuff there as a reward, so it probably was better. Now let's turn the tables on this guy. Well, first let's see what he says about me.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city.
Man,
She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep. Between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire.
I guess
I'd
it's one
also
of...
warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
I guess it's one of the downturns of this game, or failings, and it's like any video game. It's not gonna be perfect, but the AI is really pretty decent, much better than most video games I've ever played. But I mean, this guy's standing right next to her, and he's talking about her behind her, literally behind her back. So, I don't think he would do that, considering who she is and her influential power in this town. So you run the Black-Briar Meadery.
Maven Black-Briar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Alright, let's try this. Helga gave you a mark of Debella. I want it. So Helga laid with this guy, huh? Man.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Hand it over and no one has to know, like, this Maven over here.
You aren't making any sense. Hand what over?
Give it to me, or else.
If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Man, that must be like, she must really be like the slut of the town or something. Like, this guy's like, if word gets around that I bet her, I'll be the...
Good. Now maybe I can get back
talk
to
of the
work.
meadery, you'll be like,
I don't have time
ashamed.
for idle chit-chat. What is it? Hmm?
Yeah, look at me, not up at the wall. Let's see. I'm not gonna... I want to work against her. I mean, I was kind of like dumb to like screw up that one quest with this drow guy. Now or Dunmer, I mean. Now with Maven, I'm kind of... I mean, I could turn that guy in about the frost thing, but I kind of almost want to... I don't know. I kind of want to get her framed. I like framing a lot of these people in town. It's kind of fun. I want to get her in a compromised position so that we can leverage her to get something in return, some kind of power or affluence, or even knock her down a few pegs. So how did you become allied with the Thieves Guild, Maven?
The Black-Briar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Your name carries some weight in this town.
Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Well, that's all I need to know.
Out of my way.
No.
Azura's wisdom.
In fact, I'm going to back up against you. You can't get
Need
out.
something?
That was in here, and I just don't remember. Oh. Oh, that was what it was. I went that way. Okay. Well, I suppose we could
Sorry,
just...
I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
We could just go at this...
Currently in mourning.
Currently in mourning.
Hey,
Dude.
don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
May I ask why you're in mourning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Black-Briar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Tell me about your parents, then.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Black-Briar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
Yeah, it might be literally here. You know, he's in
It's been good talking
bed
to
with the
you.
devil there.
So what if I have a problem? Maramal thinks he's so smart. Tells me that Mara will cleanse the filth from my blood. Huh. What does he know?
That's weird. She doesn't have any dialogue options, but it sounds like she's got a skooma problem or something like that, maybe.